Joining us now with more reaction, former FBI Special Agent Nicole Parker. Nicole, thank you so much for joining us. Last year, there was sort of a chilling effect, wasn't there? When I remember the Attorney General Garland put out a memo, kind of putting everybody in the FBI on notice. What did you take when you saw that memo that he put out?
Jason, we all remember this. It was in August of 2022, and we received several emails in one day, which was, kind of different. And we all remember that there was one particular email that discussed reaching out to Congress and, the restrictions and the, directions on FBI employees reaching out directly to Congress. And I think a lot of us were very confused by it. We were wondering, why are we receiving this? But you didn't even want to ask. You didn't even want to go to the legal department to ask what it meant, because then that might imply that maybe you had a question and then it put a target on your back. But it was very obvious that a lot of employees were very disturbed by that, and it kind of gave a chilling effect. Do not speak up. And although they say that's not what that was for, that's how many people felt. Yeah, right. Yeah. I got to tell you, as somebody who was in Congress and involved in oversight, I got to tell you, it was outrageous that they did that, because I think it was my personal opinion, the number one thing it was supposed to do is intimidate people who were thinking about coming forward saying, don't you dare, you're going to hate it, it's going to ruin your career. Nevertheless, now that, look, I used to think that it was just a couple of people at the top of the food chain that were the problem, but it seems more pervasive than that. What's your perspective? How pervasive is this politicalization of the Department of Justice and specifically the FBI? I've always believed that it does start at the top in Washington, D.C. It starts in the top, and it starts with executive management or those on the 7th floor, and it kind of trickles down. And I think that the thing with the FBI is that it used to be more of a criminal agency, and from the difference that post 9/11, it turned into kind of more of an intel agency, and there's a big drive for intelligence, and that seems to be the side of the house that tends to have a lot of the issues and concerns. I think it would be best if the FBI just got back to fighting crime. There are so many amazing agents that are fighting crime. We celebrate National Police Week this week. My very dear friend, Special Agent Laura Schwarzenberger, was killed in the line of duty protecting children from a child predator. Yeah. That is what the FBI should be doing. While she's doing that, in the meantime, there's people up in D.C. that are politicizing the FBI, and it's just completely disrespectful to her and tarnishes her legacy. It's not okay. Yeah, I mean, you have Peter Strzok is in charge of counterintelligence for the United States. He sends 10,000 text messages to somebody he's evidently having an affair with. He's obviously not focused on, counterterrorism, maybe like the Chinese and the Russians, what they're actually doing, and then trying to go after and make sure that Donald Trump doesn't become the president. That's not counterintelligence. That is counter to what he should have been doing as a senior person at the FBI. But those are my words. And listen, I do appreciate your service to our country. And thanks for joining us tonight on Hannity. Do appreciate it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.